The original Italianate-style railway station on the east side of the line at Three Bridges was opened in July of 1841 by the London and Brighton Railway at the point next to their proposed branch to Horsham. It was designed by the architect David MacArthur and is one of a series of standardised modular buildings used by the railway. This building was demolished on the 5th of May 1985. MacArthur's plans for the station indicate that it was originally going to be called Crawley, but according to the London and Brighton Railway Guide of 1841 and the 1846 timetable, it was named Three Bridges at the time it was opened. The London and Brighton Railway merged with others and became London and Brighton South Coast Railway in 1846, and the branch to Horsham was opened 2 years later. Three Bridges was enlarged in July of 1855 with the construction of the branch line to East Grinstead, and again enlarged in 1906 and 1909 at the time of the quadrupling of the main line. The present ticket office was then built on the west side of the line, and new platforms and station buildings for the new lines. Three Bridges was a key site for the electrification scheme for the Brighton Mainline during 1932 to 1933, housing the control room for the scheme, as one of 3 locations where the current was taken from the national network and transmitted to substations. Electric multiple units trains began to run between London and Three Bridges on the 17th of July 1932, and the line was electrified throughout on the 30th of December of that year. At the same time, the practice of using slip coaches for East Grinstead at Three Bridges from expresses bound for the south coast was abandoned by the Southern Railway. The line from Three Bridges to Horsham was electrified in May of 1938. The single-track branch line to East Grinstead was never electrified. It remained steam-operated using tank locos of the M7 and H-class varieties, hauling push-pull trains. After the end of steam operation in 1964, it was then briefly operated by diesel multiple units, using the British Rail Class 205. However, was closed on the 2nd of January 1967. So let's get started with 700 117, working the 1611 Govia Thameslink service from Brighton to Cambridge via London St Pancras International. Next train out is 700 120, working the 1613 Govia Thameslink service from Horsham to Peterborough via London St Pancras International. Next into the station is 377 160 and 377 118, working the 1614 Southern Railway service from London Victoria to Southampton Central and Bognor Regis. Next to arrive at the station is 700 106, working the 1619 Govia Thameslink service from Cambridge to Brighton. Flying through the station is 377462 and 377415. Working 1H43 from Littlehampton to London Victoria. Next to arrive at the station is 700-153, working the 1623 Govia Thameslink service from Peterborough to Horsham. And flying through on the fast line is 377427 and 377461, working 1H40 from London Victoria to Littlehampton. Next flying through the station is 387224, 387211 and 387219. Running 23 minutes late, working 1 Whiskey 82 from London Victoria to Brighton. It's terminated due to its late running at Haywards Heath. Also flying northbound 377424, 377134 and 377135. Working 1 Foxtrot 43 from Eastbourne to London Victoria. Another southbound flyer now in the form of 377158 and 377120. Working 1 Foxtrot 40 from London Victoria to Orr via Lewis. And another fast runner in the form of 387217 and 387225, working 1 Mike 91 from Brighton to London Victoria. And here goes 377208, 37727127 and 377432, working 1 Whiskey 84 from London Victoria to Brighton. Due to the train on your left terminating earlier 3 bridges due to a lack of train crew. Next up is 377122, 377168 and 377422, with the 1636 Southern Railway service from Bognor Regis and Portsmouth and Southsea to London Victoria. Adding a splash of colour and pride to the end of this video is 700-155 with the 1641 Govia Thameslink service from Bedford to Brighton. And your final train of this video is 700-108, working the slightly delayed 1641 Govia Thameslink service from Brighton to Cambridge via London St Pancras International. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed what you saw, click on the 2 videos here at the end screen. Helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new and got this far. And we'll see you all in the next video, folks, wherever that may take us. We'll see you then, folks.